Welcome to another Slow Mystery English story. Today, we will explore a quiet, emotional mystery about a room that never forgets. Listen slowly, follow the tone, and feel free to repeat the sentences to practice your English. Let's begin. The Room That Remembered. The house was quiet when Elena arrived. It had belonged to her grandmother, a small wooden house at the edge of town, surrounded by tall pine trees that whispered what the wind passed through. Elena hadn't visited since she was a child, but now, after her grandmother's passing, she was here to clean the place and decide what to do with it. She stepped inside slowly. The air smelled of old books and warm memories. Dust floated in gentle circles, moving through the thin beams of morning light. Everything looked familiar, but something felt strange, especially the room at the end of the hallway. The door was half open, as if someone had been inside recently. Elena remembered this room. Her grandmother used to call it the room that listens. When she was younger, Elena had always assumed it was just a playful nickname. But now, standing in the doorway, she wasn't so sure. She pushed the door open. The room was small. A bed, a desk, and a large mirror against the wall. Nothing unusual, except when she stepped inside, the floorboards creaked in a way that sounded almost like a sigh. A soft, tired sigh. Elena froze. "Hello?" she whispered. The room didn't answer, but something changed. The mirror on the wall fogged up, slowly, gently, as if someone had breathed on it. But the air was cold, and Elena was standing too far away. Her heart began to race. She walked closer. A faint shape was forming in the fog. A line, another line, until words appeared on the glass, written by an invisible hand. "You came back." Elena stepped back, colliding with the edge of the bed. Her breath trembled. I don't understand," she whispered. The mirror cleared for a moment, then fogged again. More words appeared. "You used to talk to me." Elena felt a sudden wave of memory. A childhood afternoon, sitting alone in this room, speaking her fears out loud because she thought no one could hear. But someone had. Or something had. "Who are you?" she asked softly. The mirror fogged once more. This time, the writing appeared slower, almost hesitant. A memory. Elena stared at the words. The room felt warmer now, almost comforting. "What do you want?" she asked. The answer came immediately. "To remember with you." A quiet ache filled Elena's chest. She had spent so many years forgetting this house, forgetting the laughter, forgetting the soft voice of her grandmother, who always said, "Rooms keep pieces of us." Elena reached out and touched the mirror. It felt warm under her fingertips. The writing faded, replaced by a new line. The last message. "Stay a moment." So she did. Elena sat on the bed, closed her eyes, and let the old room wrap her in its gentle silence. She felt it, the memories, the warmth, the quiet companionship of a place that had loved her and never forgotten. When she finally stood up to leave, the mirror was clear again. No fog, no words, just her reflection, softened by the morning light. But she knew the truth now. Some rooms do more than hold furniture. Some rooms hold you. And this one, the room that remembered, had waited a long time for her to return. Thank you for listening to this slow English story. I hope it helped you practice English in a calm and peaceful way. This story reminds us that some places keep our memories, and sometimes they wait for us to return. What do you think about the story? Did it make you remember a place from your past? See you in the next mystery story.